Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's 2-ingredient mango jellies. We will be using a little silicone mould which has, you see that? Got a heart shape on the bottom. Perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect for using up those leftover mangoes that are ripe and in season at the moment. So let's get started. First thing that we're going to do is just add our cold water to our gelatine and allow that gelatine to rehydrate. Give it a good stir, it'll go quite puggy, and then we're going to puree our mango flesh. Just give it a good stir. These will be little pop-out jellies for someone special. Just leave that to rehydrate. Now we just peel our ripe mangoes and remove the flesh from those. It's going to be pureed, so you don't need to worry about having it too neat, so just get that skin off. And just cut the flesh from the stone. Depending on the size of your mangoes as to how much fruit that you wish to use. Gelatine is very, very good for your hair and your skin and your fingernails apparently, with no added sugar and no dairy. This isn't vegan, but you could actually use agar if you would prefer, and that would make this recipe vegan. It's gluten-free and really delicious. Kids will love it. Want to make some for your Valentine or your sweetheart. There's our mango flesh there. We've got about 380 grams from those 3 small mangoes. Into the ThermoChef jug with our mango pieces and our gelatine that is really quite solid now but well hydrated. We just scrape that in as well, and we're going to blitz this until it's a fine puree. After 30 seconds, this is what you should have. Just scrape down that jellified pulp into the jug. Make sure there are no lumps in there. It's all nice and smooth, and now we're just going to pour it into our molds. Now I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the molds so that it releases nicely, but if you don't have any molds, just pour it into a tray and you can cut it into shapes later on. So with a finger, just spray a little oil into your mould, rub it around with your finger, and that will ensure that it releases easily. These moulds have got a surface that encases it a little bit, so it needs to have something to help release it, and that's all we need. Ready to pour in our jelly. Probably would be easier in a piping bag, but we're just going to use a teaspoon. So just fill them up. We're going to tap them down to ensure there's no air bubbles, and just fill them to the brim. Just make sure they're quite full. Once they're full, give them a firm tap down on the bench to ensure all the air bubbles are out of it. Okay, nice and flat top, and into the fridge to set. Now we've still got this much left over, so if you don't have too many heart mold, or you would rather cut them with a cookie cutter or just into cubes, I'll show you how to do that too. So into the fridge we go with these ones. Okay, time to pop our little mango jelly hearts out, so just give them a little squeeze. And that's what you should have. Pop them out onto a serving plate. Come out quite easily. Put them the pretty side up. Cheeky Richo's mango jelly heart. There we are. Have a little taste, shall we? That's amazing. Thanks for watching. Pop them. Yum.
Spray a pan with some non-stick spray. Decant our puree into it, tap it down and pop it straight into the fridge to set.
Now if you don't have any little silicone moulds, don't despair, just get your little mango jelly cake and get a cookie cutter. Doesn't matter, it could be a circle, could be anything, and just make some little shapes. So just press down, give it a little jiggle and pop it out, and there you have some little mango stars. Now they are great to decorate pavlovas, little cakes, or just have them on their own. So I'll show you a few of those. Heart. They pop out quite easily. You don't have to grease the cutter at all. Just a little circle, like a little scone cutter. Looks like a daisy. A little clover. Pop him down too. So these are great for the kids. They can cut them out themselves. Perfect also for Valentine's Day to pop on our mango sorbet or some mango ice cream or something. Okay, so you don't have any cutters at all? No problems. I will show you what else you can do with it, which is also handy. Pop those in the fridge to keep them chilled. Okay, we just cut off these bits here and we make little squares or diamonds, whatever you like, and we're going to roll them in some moist coconut flakes. And just cut them in little cubes. Put some coconut flakes into a container. Because the little jelly cubes are quite sticky, they will stick to it quite readily. Just pop them in there, give them a little rumble. You could use normal desiccated coconut if you like, but I happen to like the flavour of these. Put it on and a little toss around and just serve them into a pretty bowl. and you just eat them out like lollies. They're cold and they have to be refrigerated because they have fresh fruit in them. There's no preservative at all in our mango bites. I don't know about the coconut. And just put the lid on. I hope you've enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheeky Richo's 2-ingredient mango jellies. We've got our little mango love heart mold. We've got our moist coconut mango rumbles. Just our natural cubes of our mango jelly cut with various cookie cutters, and we've also got it served in a little cup with some fresh mango cheeks and some nice ice cream. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel. And don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And why not check out our mango playlist? We have oodles of mango recipes in all different manners that you probably couldn't imagine. Thank you for watching.